Alright, welcome everyone. What is up? This is Victor Zwagen 360. Like sometimes you may know me as VP Neox. So yeah, we are playing today the Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens, fairly new game, and it's actually really interesting because it's like the first Lego Star Wars game where characters actually talk. And yeah, as we can see, there are some funny lightsabers, some familiar characters from the whole Star Wars franchise. And yeah, today I'm gonna tell you how to basically easily earn loads of stars without cheating, without entering cheats or using external programs. So let's just turn off all the extras we have here. Already have some basically purchased, so I'm just gonna make sure they're off. Yeah, so we have no extras selected, and we are on board of Millennium Falcon. In order to be able to complete this little tutorial, you gotta have the completed story mode, so all the chapters and epilogue. And then when you get on board of Millennium Falcon, which is basically by going to the space map, well, like the galaxy map rather, and select Millennium Falcon here, then you decide, yeah, I want to go there, return to area in this case, or maybe travel to area, or travel to Millennium Falcon, whatever it says. And then we go to the little table where R2, D2 and C3PO are already waiting for you, and they're ready to play. So we'll choose Dejarik battle. Basically what Dejarik is like a little game of chess in the Star Wars version. In Star Wars Galaxy they play Dejarik, we play chess in Milky Way, so yeah. And you choose play, and basically for this, oh, little Millennium Falcon, hello. Yeah, that's nice. So for this one, I'm just gonna show you how to complete the story mode, because believe it or not, this little game is considered a story mode chapter of some sort. First of all, let's choose this character. It's called Molator. I think that's how you pronounce it. So yeah, now we basically have to defeat all these enemies, because believe it or not, your knowledge of chess doesn't really matter here. Like mine, I haven't played chess in several years now, and it doesn't really matter, because all I'm doing is just punching things, slashing around, and basically getting rid of the enemies, just like in normal Lego Star Wars mode. It tells you on the top in the middle how many enemies are left, and you need to find them all. Now after you complete each wave, after all enemies of the wave are defeated, you get these studs, and it's better to build up combo before you defeat the last enemy, so you get a 4+ multiplier basically. Yeah, try to defeat enemies and get the hearts, because if you die in this one, it takes a while to regenerate the character, so it's like, yeah, if I die now, I'll have to kind of respawn several seconds or something. But yeah, if you run around as Molator, it's like a fairly easy character, because it's quite fast, reasonably powerful, and has good moving speed to collect all the stars before they disappear. So yeah, you have jump attacks, like the stomp attacks, and it should be possible, like to get like around 400,000 or 500,000 stars just like that. So yeah, use my special ability. And it didn't do anything. Oh well. So as you can see now, I'm dead, and it took me, not so much to respawn, but still, it takes away some time and some stars. So yeah, make sure you can die as little as possible. Yeah, now we go on to the next wave. We complete it. 3 more left. No, I don't want to change the character yet. Wave complete. Sometimes using the special ability by like pressing the special button, you can execute the enemy immediately. So yeah, don't worry if you haven't completed all the stars. Get more in the next wave. Yeah. As I said, it's possible to get up to about 400 or 500,000 studs in a wave. So yeah. Obviously, if you can like get any extras, that will help, because all the extras that you use in normal game can be used in this minigame as well. And yeah, it can be quite tricky to defeat this fella, because as you can see, he's blocking with his lightsaber. But if you use L, sometimes he's executed immediately. So don't forget to use that. So I got 200,000 already. I think this is the final wave. Just go around slapping all the enemies, build up the combo up to 4x. You can see in the top left corner how much combo multiplier you have. And yeah, the last one is the Rancor, and you use the special ability twice, and after the last wave you get this little star that you have to break, and you get tons and tons and tons of studs after that. You pick them all up and you're pretty much the winner of the game. Now all the stars that you win in the game basically go to your total stud count, which is quite handy because that's what we're after. Yep. As you can see, I earned almost 300,000 studs, which is not very good, but don't forget, if you go through the story mode, you then unlock free mode, and that gets a hell of a lot easier because you can choose your own characters like Chewbacca, and he can throw grenades and stuff. But I advise you to go to the free play and choose where is it? Yeah, choose BB-8. You'll see why in a second, or in a minute rather. So yeah, basically, why do we need BB-8? When the wave is completed, you can see there are loads and loads of stars, but you don't have quite enough time to collect them all. So that's when BB-8 comes in. Let me show you. First of all, we'll need some other character who is good in melee and hopefully has grenades. So I say go for Chewbacca. He should be unlocked after completing the story mode, obviously. So yeah, let's do that. Just chuck grenades. If they blow up, they defeat the enemies automatically. Collect the hearts. Shoot the blasters. Beat up enemies. Shoot again. Basically, just press the attack button. Now we switch to BB-8 and hold down the attack button, which is in my case J on the keyboard. And as we go through, we collect loads and loads of stars. So I already collected like 100,000 in one wave. That is really, really essential because you don't miss a lot of stars like that before they disappear, and the enemies can't really get you as easily. So even if the next wave starts before I collect all the stars, the enemies can't really get me. As you can see, they're shooting at me, but it's really hard for them to hit me because I'm really fast. Bit like Flash. Yep. I remember the Lego Batman 2 game where you can play as Flash running all around the city. Oh well. So, 2 more enemies. Frankly, that's my favorite combination. Chewie and BB-8, because as you can see, just 2 grenades, the boss is dead, and I already got 300,000 something studs. It's not even on the final wave. Yep. Now obviously I'm playing without any extras activated at the moment, but after that you can like, probably buy the multiplier for say 2x, 4x, etc. And yeah, we already have 400,000 stars. If say I activate more studs, no, not possible, studs 2 and studs 4 and regenerating hearts, then it's going to be really easy to get more and more studs. I mean, look at that. I'm getting hit. I now start regenerating health. Some grenades. Come on here, Kylo Ren. Yep. He's done. And now, all the studs are being multiplied by whatever amount I said there, so I think by 8. Yep. 900,000 studs. As you can see, all the multipliers work just as perfectly. So yeah, the more you play this mini game, the more studs you get, so the more multipliers you can get. It's really geometrical progression in a way. So yeah. On, toss the prize. Thank you, C3PO. Let's do it, BB-8. Yep, 1,500,000 studs. So that concludes my tutorial about how to earn studs quickly without cheating. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. That was Victor's Dragon 360, signing out.